Hi, tonight I'm going to be doing night 4 of my Thankfulness challenge. Um, as I've said about 3 times in the past, actually that's not true, about 6 times in the past, I started late. So for the first few nights I've been doing 3 days at a time. So tonight I'm doing the fourth 3 nights, which is the 10th, 11th, and 12th. And I'm gonna get started, so enjoy. November 10th, a financial blessing. So a financial blessing that I'm thankful for is my pension plan that I have at my job. At my job, we've got an employee and employer match program. And basically what it is, if we put 5% of our income to the pension plan, the employer puts 9% to the pension plan. And basically that means that 14% of my weekly income is going into my future. And I really feel like that's a blessing because it's the first time in my life that I've taken steps to take care of myself in the future. So that is my financial blessing, and I am extremely thankful for it. November 11th, a pet that I'm thankful for. So sadly, I don't currently have a pet, and I probably won't be getting one for a while. But if I could have a pet, I would want a small dog. Not necessarily a Chihuahua, but maybe a Chihuahua mix, like a Chug, which is like a Chihuahua Pug mix, or a Chigo, which is a Chihuahua Beagle mix. That's a total tangent though, of course, because I can't get a dog and I've never had a dog. So the pet that I am thankful for is my most recent kitty, and his name was PK, which was short for Psycho Kitty, but when people who were serious asked us, we tell them it was short for Peter Kevin, because that was my dad's name, so he was sort of named after my dad too. Anyway, when he was a kitten, we thought he was a girl, and we called him Harmony, and he almost started answering to that name, but then we found out he was a boy, so we changed it to Psycho Kitty. And honestly, how often do you get the chance to name your pet towards his personality, right? But anyway, when he was little, he used to follow me everywhere in my house, and one time I went into my neighbor's room to bring her something, and she liked to keep her door closed. So when I left the room, he had followed me in there, and he got locked in, and all I could hear was him crying and crying and crying, and I couldn't figure out where he was, and he was so little and so cute, but he grew up to be a great big cat. Unfortunately, he passed away on Martin Luther King Day 2 years ago. He had like a intestinal blockage, so like he couldn't go to the bathroom, or it was even really painful just because he had to go and he couldn't go, and he stopped eating, and basically the surgery that they could do at the vet didn't have like a high success rate of actually fixing the cat, and it was extremely expensive, and we couldn't afford it, so we had to have him put to sleep, and it was really hard. I cried a lot, and I miss him, but it is what it is, and he's in a much better place now. So my pet that I'm thankful for is Psycho Kitty, aka Peter Kevin, aka PK, aka Cat. Anyway, November 12th, a skill that I'm thankful for, and I guess I talked about a talent that I was grateful for, and that was working with kids, but the skill, I guess, that I'm thankful for is basically the ability to work with people of all different backgrounds. I've been working with so many different types of people for so many years that it's just kind of become second nature. I really enjoy working with people and helping them and getting to know people from different walks of life, and yeah, so I think that is the skill that I'm truly thankful for. So that was my 4th night of my 30 days of thankfulness. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's been really interesting making these videos and thinking about the things that I'm very thankful for, because as thankful as I am for these things, I don't really think about it on a day-to-day basis, but this is really hitting home for me. So I'm just glad that I could share it with you, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. As I said about 1,000 times in my past few videos, I'll be making videos every day for the next few weeks. I hope you're having a great day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever it is you are in the internet land, and I will see you soon.